BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Typhoon Kalmaegi has unleashed a devastating wave of destruction across the central Philippines, claiming at least 52 lives and leaving 13 others missing as widespread flooding paralyzes the region. Officials confirmed Wednesday that the relentless storm triggered catastrophic flash floods, trapping desperate residents on their rooftops and sweeping away numerous vehicles in a province still reeling from the aftermath of a deadly earthquake. The grim toll continues to rise as rescue efforts face immense challenges, adding to the tragedy. A Philippine Air Force helicopter, en route to deliver humanitarian aid to typhoon-stricken areas, crashed Tuesday in the southern province of Agusan del Sur, killing all 6 on board. The military confirmed the incident but offered no immediate details regarding the cause of the crash or the identities of the deceased. This separate incident underscores the perilous conditions faced by those attempting to provide assistance in the wake of Kalmaegi's fury. As of early Wednesday, Typhoon Kalmaegi was last observed over the coastal waters of Linapacan in the western island province of Palawan, packing sustained winds of 120 kilometers per hour, with gusts reaching up to 150 kilometers per hour. The storm was forecast to move into the South China Sea later in the day, but the damage it has already inflicted is profound. The majority of the fatalities were reported in the central province of Cebu, which bore the brunt of Kalmaegi's assault on Tuesday. The typhoon's torrential rains overwhelmed rivers and waterways, causing them to swell dramatically and inundate residential communities. Residents were forced to seek refuge on their rooftops, a desperate plea for help echoing across the sodden landscape. The Philippine Red Cross received a multitude of calls from individuals stranded on their roofs, with rescue operations hampered by the surging floodwaters. Rescuers, navigating the treacherous conditions, were seen carrying residents past submerged vehicles in a stark illustration of the storm's destructive power. Cebu, a densely populated province with over 2.4 million inhabitants, has declared a state of calamity, a crucial step allowing authorities to expedite the disbursement of emergency funds to address the escalating crisis. This latest natural disaster strikes at a time when Cebu was still grappling with the devastating impact of a magnitude 6.9 earthquake on September 30th, an event that claimed at least 79 lives and displaced thousands. Hundreds of residents in northern Cebu, who had already lost their homes in the earthquake and were housed in temporary shelters, were relocated to more robust evacuation centers in a preemptive move before Kalmaegi made landfall, a testament to the preparedness efforts in the face of repeated calamities. Beyond Cebu, other provinces have also reported casualties. Southern Leyte province recorded deaths due to drowning in floodwaters, including an elderly villager swept away after the typhoon made landfall. In central Bohol province, another resident tragically died after being struck by a falling tree. In anticipation of the typhoon's arrival, authorities had ordered the evacuation of over 387,000 people from low-lying and vulnerable areas. In eastern and central Philippine provinces, warnings of torrential rains, destructive winds, and storm surges of up to 3 meters had been issued, prompting widespread concern. The economic impact is also significant, with maritime and air travel severely disrupted. Ferries and fishing boats were grounded, stranding more than 3,500 passengers and cargo truck drivers in nearly 100 seaports as the seas became increasingly treacherous. Furthermore, at least 186 domestic flights were canceled, further isolating affected communities and hindering relief efforts. The Philippines, an archipelago nation situated within the Pacific Ring of Fire, is no stranger to natural disasters. The country is battered by approximately 20 typhoons and storms annually, and its seismic and volcanic activity makes it one of the world's most disaster-prone regions, a harsh reality that residents must confront with alarming regularity. The relentless onslaught of Typhoon Kalmaegi serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of these islands and the urgent need for sustained disaster preparedness and response.